Hello, I welcome to all my dear students. Myself Dr.J.K.Sali. Today we are going to learn difficulties in delegating authority. Chapter 3, Management at Work, the process of organizing and staffing. So let's start with the next topic, difficulties in delegating authority. Difficulties in delegating authority. Delegation of authority has several advantages. There are some difficulties from the viewpoint of managers and subordinates. In this slide, now we will discuss difficulties in delegating authority. The following are some of the difficulties in effective delegation. First is from the viewpoint of management. The first point is lack of confidence in subordinates. Managers are not willing to delegate authority to the subordinates because they do not have confidence. They think that it is better to work them self rather than energy in correcting the mistake of subordinates. Thereafter, next point is lack of confidence in self. The self-confidence forces managers not to delegate authority to their subordinates. Managers think that delegating authority to their talented subordinates they find in their work may be exposed in the organization. They may lose the position because this reason they do not delegate authority to their subordinate. Next point is fear of losing control. Some managers do not want to delegate authority as they have concern about losing control of the job. That subordinate should follow them without using their intellect. Next point is lack of coordination. Coordination between subordinate and superior is also one of the important difficulty in delegation of authority. In absence, proper coordination, objective behind delegation cannot be achieved. Thereafter, next point is overconfidence of managers. Some managers think that they are expert in all fields. They can do any task in better manner. because this thinking that willing to share their authority with others, it is always important characteristic of good manner. But the overconfidence of being the best come and dangerous sometime. The next is on the part of the subordinate. Sometimes subordinate are to accept authority and responsibility because the following reasons. In this slide, now we will discuss the next point on the part of the subordinate. And the following reasons are: the first is incompetent subordinates. Some subordinates are unwilling to accept delegated authority because lack of self-confidence. They fear of mistake in their performance. In this case, the responsibility of the superior to develop their self-confidence and also creating a supportive environment. Next is lack of motivation. Motivational environment discourages subordinates to take responsibility and accept the authority. Environment is found in organizations. There is lack of reward and judgment system. Subordinates may not accept new assignment unless get proper guidance from its superior. Thereafter, next point is fear of criticism. A subordinate refuses to accept authority due to fear of criticism for his mistakes. Subordinates tries to avoid criticism for likely mistakes. Next point is lack of essential information and resources. Subordinates to accept new assignment in case he is not given the necessary resources and information. He thinks that he may not discharge his duties and properly in the absence of resources. Next point is lack of incentives. A subordinate may refuse to accept responsibility. He does not receive any personal benefit by accepting the assignment. Generally, expect monetary and non-monetary incentives for the best performance. Thereafter, next point is inability to take independent decisions. Sometimes subordinates accept responsibility when They think that they are incapable of taking independent decisions. And the last difficulties in delegation authority is overburden with work. Subordinate may be refused to accept more responsibility when he thinks that he is already overburdened with work. Such circumstances, in spite of his desire, he may not accept the new responsibilities. So, these were the various difficulties in delegating authority. Thank you.